Now, I haven't watched any of the Phillip Schofield Pity Fest, which is currently being aired on Channel 5, and shame on them, really, for giving the guy a platform. And I'm all for free speech, but what this guy did, and his reasons for going on this island to do this TV show, I think are repulsive. Now, like I said, I haven't watched it, but I've seen enough on social media to tell me that it hasn't gone down very well with anyone. Hardly anyone's watched it, and celebrities are just lining up to bury the guy. And at the front is Eamon Holmes. Now, Eamon Holmes used to host ITV's This Morning with him, during the holidays. And when this whole shenanigans came out, it was Eamon Holmes who got the first digs in, and they were quite spectacular. And he went on a bit of a rant the other morning saying he was proud to throw Phillip Schofield under the bus because the guy was just horrible. He couldn't bear to be in the same room as him. And apparently that is the real reason why they hosted the show at different times. Now, as I predicted, Phillip Schofield has popped onto this TV show and blamed everyone but himself. He's blamed Holly Willoughby, he's blamed Eamon Holmes, he's blamed the production team, he's blamed the directors at ITV, absolutely everyone but himself. And I worked with people like Phillip Schofield when I worked in the criminal justice system, and these people do this. They blame everyone but themselves. They are victims, the real true victims in their own eyes, who have been screwed over or tricked, or they're mentally ill and they need help. That's what they say. Remember, this is the guy who said to his brother, "Don't do it again," after finding out that he was indeed a bit of a fiddler. And he's done this to manipulate us. That's why he's done this. And these people are good at that as well. They're really good at manipulating. They're very clever people. He essentially destroyed his own life by doing what he did, and no doubt affected the life of Matthew McGreevy, who, by the way, is still silent legally thanks to Schofield's six-figure sum hush money. This may have worked and gone into his favour if he did this island with Matthew McGreevy. Oh, hang on, is that a good idea? Oh, bear with me, just hear me out. If he did this island thing with Matthew McGreevy and they both said the same thing, that Phillip Schofield didn't groom him from when he was young, and it was just two consenting adults having an affair thing, and that's it. I mean, Phillip Schofield's even pulled the homophobia card by saying if he'd had an affair with a woman, he'd have a pat on the back. Well, no, he wouldn't, because he still deceived his wife, and he lied to his friends, and all the while projecting an image of a wholesome married man with a family. So yeah, this Castaway thing hasn't done him any favours whatsoever. In fact, I'd say, from what I've seen, the public hates him even more. And after this, he'll be forgotten, hopefully, and disappear into the celebrity void. And that's where he belongs. So the only person I want to hear about this story from is Matthew McGreevy himself. He's the guy who holds the key, and I'm sure he's got an interesting story to tell. And there we go. I'm Paz49. Thanks for watching, and until the next time, Roger Trout.